Welcome to Digital Glovebox. The purpose of this application is to be a one-stop shop for all your vehicle's information, a digital glove box, if you will, for you to access anytime, anywhere. When things go wrong, we have the information that matters most for your car. Our team includes the dream team: Emily Pena, Chi Chow, Thomas Gaston, and Seth Wheeler. We are full stack developers looking to make the world a better place through software development. Just for your own knowledge, we use Rails for the back end of this application and React for the front ends. What you can expect from this app? Well, what you can expect from this app is a repository for your vehicles and all their identifying information. The ability to add as many vehicles as you'd like to manage. Easy access to your documents from a secure, cloud-based database. Never get stuck shuffling through a dark cabinet or glove box again. How old is that mint you found in there anyway? Also, an emergency procedures guide for when life just doesn't go as planned. And one day in the future, we're looking at a monthly mailer with helpful tips to keep your car running and informed of the latest news regarding your vehicle. So now let's talk about the actual application itself. So as you can see here, we have a login and register screen. We do authentication with a device token management. You can see here we have the login. If you go to register, you can do all sorts of cool registration. So let's say Tom the Builder, tom@builder.com, and of course make sure you put in a secure password. We've got this handy checkbox to prepare us for when we have a mailer set up. So if we submit that, it'll take us into this screen, but let's log out because that's a little premature. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to log into a test login that is already pre-populated to give you an example of some of our features. So let me do that right now. We have, by the way, all this styling has been done by us, not using any third-party libraries specifically for this styling. So let's sign in. And now I will be followed by my esteemed colleague, Chi.
Okay, so this is the dashboard. The first page you log into our website, and this is in the dashboard. It's hosting all your car being added into your our database, basically, just for your account. And then in here you have your add car button. You can add a new car, and then in each car you add in, you can click the car profile, go to individual car to see the document, about more information about this car. And then all this style is did by CSS and then HTML by our own. And then, so we did use a style component for it. And then also, yeah, that's probably it. And then right now I can give to Thomas to talk about the add car component, the add car page.
Cool. So we'll go into add a car. We'll go ahead and give us a car. So this page, despite being small and not having a lot on there, was a lot of work. We are right now on this page reaching out to a third-party API we found on the internet that gets us cars from the years 1992 through 2020, all year, make, and models from those. So if you look, I can select a year, but I also cannot go into the make and find any options because there are no options yet. You first have to select a year. So we'll go to like 2016. And now, if you give it a second, the make, the make should be populating. Should be. Oh, there it goes. API was a little slow that time. So now we're only seeing makes from the year of 2016. So like, is there like Tesla yet? Yeah, Tesla's there. That's an easy one to check. If I go back to like 2010, like Tesla's not going to be there because it's not going to be grabbing cars from anywhere other than 2010. So choose like Volkswagen. And then this as well. These are only, obviously, if you know Volkswagen, only Volkswagen cars. We'll choose a Golf. And that changes every time. So if I go back and change the year, it will depopulate these, hopefully. Should be able to click on it and then it'll be updated to the new like 1993 year. I think so. Yep, so you can see I only have these two options again. So add that car information. But yeah, I'll pass this off to Emily, I believe. She'll go through the rest of this.
Okay, so on this page, you can go and start to add all the information about your car. So you can add your color in white, a license plate number, just make up one, a VIN number, and some miles. Then you go on to add your insurance information. So you can add a policy number, expiration date. We also have a really nifty drop-down calendar that you can go through and find a particular date if you'd like. And then the insurance provider number and insurance, and whether or not you would like roadside assistance. And so at this point, you can either save it or you can save and add a photo. So we're just gonna save it. And then it populates the car right here. This is the one we just added. So once you're on this page, you can click right here and go into your car profile. And so within this, this page, you can see all of that information that you had entered, your license plate, VIN, the photo, what car it is. And say you would like to edit that information, you put it in wrong. So you can click this button up here and you can go and either change your photo or you can update whatever information. Say you don't have roadside assistance, you can just click that and go update. It's gonna make me put in that. So then now that's clicked. And also through this page, you can go to the documents page, which is right here. And this is where you will be able to upload any documents that you have pertaining to this car. So there's 4 categories that are provided: insurance, registration, service records, and others. So what we'll do is you click on this upload documents. And so you can select which category that document goes under. So say it's insurance and you say, you can call it whatever you want, proof of insurance. And then you can click next. And then we implemented this really awesome third-party library called FilePond, which allows you to either drag and drop whatever files, or you can browse on your computer and find one. So I'm going to click browse, and we'll just use this photo, for example. And it also, this third party also provides this really awesome animation showing that your document has been uploaded, and then the page will refresh, and then there it is right there. So if you click on it, you can see it. And I need to go back. Okay, there we go, sorry. And then, so in there, you can click on it and view it, and then you can also delete it. So say you didn't want that, you just click on that and it deletes it right out. And then I think now Seth is going to talk about the nav bar and the account page. So I'll turn it over to him.
Sweet. Okay. So just a real quick view of the nav bar. You can see it automatically appears at the top. We have this lovely footer done by our team that also automatically pins to the bottom. Very cool. And from here, you can navigate to the dashboard. You can choose between your cars what documents you go. So you don't have to do all the crazy navigation through your things. Oh my gosh, there's already a document there. It's magic. So very cool. We have a contact us page, which we'll go into later. A profile section where you can add a car. It has emergency information account. I'll really quick go to accounts. So in an account, you can add a photo. So, oh, we don't have a photo. Let's upload one. So say this is me. Oh man, look at that styling. That is just fits beautifully in there. So you can see the upload is complete and it refreshes, and there you are. If you'd like to update it, you can go to FilePond again. Excuse me. Your account information is here. I was negligent and failed to fill this out at the beginning, but you can see when we're subscribed, it's got this beautiful arrow. We hit edit. You can edit these features. Unclick the box. You can cancel, just, you know, you don't want to edit it, you just cancel it, or you update it. And now we're no longer subscribed to communications. So at this point, I believe I will be handing it off to Chi, who will go through our contact us information.
Okay, because we wanted to present this page by who did it. And then so in this page we just want so far we haven't uploaded any picture yet because you know we all those stuff is wrapping up and we're quite really busy right now. But after we upload pictures, we will simply put something about ourselves and then a link to our profile page, something like LinkedIn or their personal profile page. And then so this page we want to keep the style or you know the same across all the this web. So we kind of use the same style as the dashboard, the car dashboard style. And then that's it. I think next I will give to Tom to talk about the emergency information page.
Okay, I think I got it. So the last thing I think we were talking about is we just have this little emergency info tab over here. You go there. This just has some general information on what to do in the event of emergency. Has a couple different questions you can ask yourself, different steps, talks about whether you need to call the police, stuff like that. So this would be something you could access just on your phone in the event of an accident. Again, this is like a one-stop shop for everything that you would like have in your glove box, but it's just in a better, more organized way. So it's just easier, honestly, to access all this information. Yeah, I think that gets through just about everything. We have a logout button, so you are like logged in with your account, so you can press log out and it takes you back to the login page. And that's kind of everything. Does anyone else have anything they want to add?
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good.